Hello, I'm Joshua Brown from howtobecome.com, a leading interview training company that has helped millions of candidates worldwide prepare to pass their job interviews. And in this video, I'm going to help you succeed in your Oxford NHS Trust interview. Oh, and don't forget to let me know the name of the job role you are applying for in the comment section below so I can personally give you extra interview tips and questions to ensure you prepare to pass. Okay, Oxford NHS Trust style interview question number 1 is tell me about yourself, your interview introduction. Here is my perfect response to help you. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm someone who truly cares about helping others and working as part of a team that consistently delivers high quality, compassionate healthcare. I'm calm under pressure, respectful, and always aim to treat patients with dignity and kindness. My connection to Oxford University hospitals began when a family member received treatment at the John Radcliffe Hospital. The staff's compassion and professionalism, combining clinical excellence with warmth, had a profound impact on me. That experience inspired me to pursue a career where I could contribute to that same standard of care. From there, I focused on developing skills in communication, organisation, and adaptability, whether that's supporting patients on busy wards, coordinating care with colleagues, or stepping up during high-pressure situations. I'm also committed to learning from feedback and always improving. Oxford University Hospital's core values, excellence, compassion, respect, delivery, learning, and improvement, resonate deeply with me. I'd be proud to bring those values into my daily work and support your Trust's mission to be an exemplar in compassionate, research-informed healthcare. That was a brilliant, top-scoring way to introduce yourself. It was warm and personal. The answers started with gratitude and a clear sense of purpose, helping to build rapport with the interviewer quickly. And the core strengths are aligned to the NHS in that answer. Reliability, compassion, teamwork, and calmness under pressure are exactly what OUH look for in its people. I also mentioned a real-life connection, mentioning a personal experience, for example, seeing OUH's care firsthand. This added authenticity and showed a genuine motivation to join, and I closed it with impact. The answer finished by summarising how these strengths can benefit the team and support Oxford University Hospital's mission, making it future-focused. So let's now move on to question number 2. What are the values and vision of Oxford University Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust? Now, this question is being asked to see if you've done your research and whether your personal values align with the Trust's core behaviours, crucial for team fit and maintaining a positive patient experience. Therefore, my top tip in your answer is to make sure you mention Oxford University Hospital's 6 values and show how you've demonstrated them in your work. Don't just list them, connect them to your behaviour and show your commitment to continuous improvement. Here is a fantastic top scoring answer to help you. What are the values and vision of OUH? I've taken the time to look into the values and vision of Oxford University Hospitals, and I really admire how clearly you put patients at the centre of everything that you do. Your vision to be an exemplar in compassionate and innovative healthcare, education and research stood out to me because it goes beyond just delivering treatment. It's about truly making a difference on a broader scale. Your 6 core values, excellence, compassion, respect, delivery, learning and improvement really resonate with me. In particular, I strongly connect with the focus on learning and continuous improvement, as I'm always looking for ways to grow and support others to do the same. I also appreciate how OUH encourages teamwork and values the contributions of all staff regardless of the role. It's clear that you aim to provide outstanding care, supported by a strong commitment to equality, diversity and collaboration across the Trust. That's the kind of environment I'd feel proud to be a part of and contribute to. Now, don't go anywhere, as I still have more Oxford NHS Trust interview questions and brilliant answers coming up for you. But when you're ready, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right-hand corner or in the pinned comment below this video at any point during the training. That link will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can instantly download my Oxford NHS Trust Interview Success Pack. Imagine having a similar scoring sheet to the one your interviewer may use to assess you. Well, with this pack, you'll get that Oxford University Hospital's NHS-style interview score sheet, plus 30 of the most commonly asked Oxford University Hospital's interview questions, each with expert proven answers to help you pass. You'll also get a ready-made 30, 60, 90-day plan to impress the hiring manager. You simply just print this off and take it along to your interview and hand it to the hiring manager. And you'll also get the STAR Technique Answers Handbook. This is for behavioural interview questions, those competency-based interview questions, and it's tailored to Oxford NHS Trust roles. Thousands of people have used these exact strategies to land jobs at Oxford NHS Trust and other top employers. And if it doesn't help you, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely no risk. Click that link now or check the pinned comment below when you're ready, and let's keep going on with even more questions and answers to help you succeed. Question number 3. Why did you apply for the role? Now, this question is being asked to assess whether you've understood the responsibilities of the role and how your skills, motivation, and career goals align with the position and the trust. Therefore, in your answer, you must refer directly to the job description. Show how the role suits your strengths and emphasise your desire to help others learn and contribute to Oxford University Hospital's vision for care and excellence. Again, here is a brilliant top scoring answer to help you come up with your own fantastic response. Why did you apply for the role? I applied for this role because it feels like a natural step where I can genuinely make a difference. I enjoy being part of a team that supports people during some of their most vulnerable moments, and this position allows me to do just that while continuing to develop professionally. When I read the job description, it really stood out to me how closely it matches my strengths, working under pressure, staying organised, communicating with clarity, and delivering compassionate care. I also appreciate that the role offers opportunities to keep learning and improving, which is something I always aim to do. Knowing that this role plays a part in the wider mission of Oxford University Hospitals to deliver outstanding care, supported by research, education, and strong values, really motivated me to apply. I am excited by the idea of contributing to such a respected trust and playing a meaningful role in the care you provide. That was a fantastic answer, as it was tailored to the job. The answer clearly refers to the job description and explains how the candidate's skills match the role's demands. It focused on the purpose and growth, which is great. It shows that the applicant is driven by both a desire to help others and a willingness to develop, ideal for healthcare. And finally, it tied the individual role to the bigger picture. I highlighted how this position contributes to the wider Oxford University Hospital's mission and adds strategic awareness to that answer. That's a top scoring response. Let's now move on to question number 4. Why do you want to work for Oxford University Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust? Now, this question is being asked because they want to measure your level of genuine interest in Oxford University Hospitals and ensure you're aligned with its culture, standards, and future commitments to care, education, and research. Therefore, in your answer, you must mention Oxford University Hospital's reputation, its values, and commitment to innovation. Show how you'd be proud to work there and how you'll contribute positively to both patients and colleagues. Here is a fantastic top scoring answer to help you. Why do you want to work for Oxford University Hospitals? I want to work for Oxford University Hospitals because of the Trust's reputation for delivering world-class care while still maintaining a strong sense of compassion, teamwork, and learning. The combination of clinical excellence and genuine kindness that Oxford University Hospitals is known for really appeals to me. I've also been impressed by the Trust's commitment to research, education, and innovation, especially how those elements directly benefit patients. I want to be part of a forward-thinking organisation that's not just reacting to change, but actively leading it. The values of Oxford University Hospitals, excellence, compassion, respect, delivery, learning and improvement closely match my own, I'd be proud to contribute to a team that shares those principles and supports each other to achieve the highest standards of care. Working here feels like more than just a job. It feels like an opportunity to grow, make a difference, and be part of something truly meaningful. That was another great answer that balances admiration with contribution. And what I mean by that is the answer praises the trust while also clearly stating what the candidate can bring in return. I also mentioned innovation, education and research. These are pillars of Oxford University Hospital's reputation, and recognising them shows alignment with the long-term goals that the hospital and the trust has. I also showed strong value alignment. That is very important. Clearly articulating how the trust values match the candidate's own is a top scoring move. And finally, I spoke to motivation and culture fit. The use of phrases like more than just a job shows emotional engagement and a genuine desire to belong. Now, what I've done to help you pass your Oxford University Hospital's NHS Trust interview is compile a list of the most common questions you must prepare strong answers to, such as what will be your biggest challenge coming into this role at Oxford NHS Trust? How would you deal with a challenging interaction with a relative? How would you put a patient first in your work? What is safeguarding and how would you implement it in your work at Oxford NHS Trust? Describe how you've demonstrated NHS core values in the past. Tell us about a time you dealt with a difficult patient. Tell us how you've improved a service in the trust. How would you demonstrate confidentiality in your work at Oxford NHS Trust? What is the best thing about the NHS? What is clinical governance in the National Health Service? How would you help promote equality, diversity and inclusion in your team at Oxford NHS Trust? So those are just some of the key Oxford University Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust interview questions that you need to prepare for. But if you want the full list of all 30 Oxford Hospital's NHS Trust interview questions, along with expert answers to help you succeed first time, then click the link right now in the top right hand corner or in the pinned comment below this video. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can instantly access every answer we've covered today, including 30 powerful responses to the most commonly asked Oxford NHS Trust interview questions, the NHS interview score sheet, your 30, 60, 90-day plan, and the NHS Star Behavioural Answers Workbook, all in one downloadable package. It's a brilliant resource designed to give you the edge and boost your chances of success, and more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. So make sure you check it out. If you found this tutorial helpful, please subscribe to the channel. I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their interviews, and your support really helps me continue creating these videos. Also, hit that like button if you found this video helped you. It's a small click that makes a big difference. If you have any questions about Oxford NHS Trust interviews or any job role, drop them in the comment section below. I reply to all comments with tips, advice and support. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. The link is in the description. I love connecting with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best in your Oxford University Hospital's NHS Foundation Trust interview. You've got this.